Jake loved one thing more than money: looking rich. In his 20s, attention felt better than financial freedom. He bought a sports car he could barely afford, just to impress people online. And for a moment, it worked. Every month was the same. New phone, new clothes, new problems. His paycheck disappeared faster than it arrived. His friend Sam warned him. Save money. Invest early. Think long-term. Sam lived differently. Simple clothes, simple car, simple life. But every month, he quietly invested. Then reality arrived. At 30. Jake wasn't rich. He was trapped. Car payments, debt, stress, all growing together. One morning, Jake sat in traffic going to a job he hated. Then he saw Sam online, working from a beach cafe. That moment hurt. He finally understood something important. Looking rich attracts attention. But real wealth buys freedom. Objects slide away smoothly while debt bars shrink slowly. Camera pans across budgeting notebook and investment app. Years later, Jake stopped trying to look rich online. But for the first time in his life, he actually became financially free. Your 20s can build your future. Or destroy it. Spend money to impress people, and you'll pay for it later. Invest wisely, and your future self will thank you. After every weekend party, reality always came back. Jake would wake up late, check his bank account, and instantly feel stress again. The expensive dinners, the drinks, the parties, the shopping. All of it disappeared in one night. But the financial damage stayed for weeks. He kept telling himself, I'll save money next month. But next month never came. Social media became Jake's biggest weakness. Every time he opened his phone, someone else looked richer. Luxury vacations, expensive watches, sports cars, designer clothes. And slowly, Jake started believing that success meant showing off. So he kept spending money he didn't really have, just to look successful in pictures. Jake thought earning more money would solve everything. So he started working longer hours. Late nights, overtime, extra stress. But something strange happened. The more money he made, the more money he spent. Because his lifestyle kept growing with his income. And deep inside, he was exhausted. One day, Sam explained investing in the simplest way possible. He said, money works like a seed. If you keep digging it up to spend it, it never grows. But if you leave it alone and give it time, it slowly turns into something powerful. Jake laughed at first. But those words stayed in his mind. Jake always thought small investments were useless. He believed you needed thousands of dollars to become wealthy. So instead of investing little amounts consistently, he spent hundreds on shoes, gadgets, and things that lost value immediately. Without realizing it, he was trading his future freedom for temporary excitement. Then one rainy evening, everything got worse. Jake's sports car suddenly broke down in the middle of the road. When the mechanic showed him the repair cost, his heart dropped. The car that once made him feel important had now become a financial nightmare. And because he had no emergency savings, panic took over. A few days later, Jake experienced something he would never forget. He tried paying with his credit card at a store. But the machine rejected it. People behind him stared quietly while he stood there embarrassed. In that moment, all the fake success disappeared. For the first time, Jake realized he looked rich online. But in real life, he was financially broken. That night, Jake sat alone in his apartment with a calculator. He started adding everything together. Luxury clothes, expensive dinners, car payments, gadgets, parties. The final number shocked him. Years of hard work, completely wasted trying to impress people who probably didn't even care. And the worst part was, he had almost nothing valuable left. That night, Jake sat alone in his apartment with a calculator. He started adding everything together: luxury clothes, expensive dinners, car payments, gadgets, parties. The final number shocked him. Years of hard work, completely wasted trying to impress people who probably didn't even care. And the worst part was, he had almost nothing valuable left. But instead of blaming the world, Jake finally decided to change. He started learning about money for real: budgeting, investing, saving, compound interest. At first, everything felt confusing. But slowly, he understood something important. Wealth is not built by looking rich. It's built by making smart decisions repeatedly over time. Jake started very small. A little money invested every month. No fancy lifestyle, no showing off, no trying to impress strangers online. At first, progress felt slow. But month after month, his investments quietly kept growing. And for the first time in years, Jake felt hopeful about his future. As his debts slowly decreased, Jake noticed something surprising. His stress started disappearing too. He slept better at night. He stopped panicking every time his phone showed a bank notification. And even though he owned fewer luxury things now, he actually felt richer inside. Because peace of mind is worth more than attention. Years later, Jake started sharing his story with younger people. Not to scare them, but to warn them. He told them how easy it is to confuse attention with success. How dangerous it becomes when your lifestyle grows faster than your income. And how investing early, even in small amounts, can completely change your future. Years later, Jake started sharing his story with younger people. Not to scare them, but to warn them. He told them how easy it is to confuse attention with success. How dangerous it becomes when your lifestyle grows faster than your income. And how investing early, even in small amounts, can